Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Node.js GraphQL. Today we are going to learn about the GraphQL schema. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. So a GraphQL server has something called a schema, which is like the blueprint for the data it can provide. This blueprint defines the types. The first, these are the different kinds of the data you can ask for, like a book with the title and the author. Fields. These are the specific pieces of information about each type. For example, a book has a fields for the title and the author. Queries. These are the requests clients can make to get the data. For example, a query might ask for the list of all the books. Mutations. These are used to change or add data, like adding a new book to the list. Let's take it via example. Okay, so I have the example already. So here you can see that we have this schema, right? This is defined. Define the GraphQL schema with a type, with a book type and the books query. Okay, so in the definition also, here you can see we have a types. Okay, so we have a type definition first, then we have a fields. These are the specific pieces of information about each type, like book has a fields for the title and the author. Okay, so here you can see that we have a fields with the title and the author. They're mentioning that both are string. Okay, next one, that they are asking queries. These are the request client can make to get the data. For example, a query might ask for the list of all books. So basically, these are the requests client can make to get the data. So this is the request. Here you can see that the type query, and we want the list of books to fetched. Okay, so this is for that one. Now define an array of books. So here I am defining the books array. Here you can see that books array with title and the author. Okay, now defining the resolvers for the GraphQL schema. So basically, what is resolver we will discuss in the next video, but take a brief hint. Functions that are responsible for returning the data for a specific query and the mutations defined in your schema. Okay, so here you can see that in the resolver we have a query books, and we are returning this. Here you can see that books part, right? Now initialize the Apollo server with the schema and the resolvers. Okay, so we have to initialize that one, then start the Apollo server on the port 4000. Okay, let's copy this code and let's run this one. Okay, so here we have to first comment my previous code. Now I'm going to add the new one. Okay, done. Next, what we have to do next, I think we need to understand more little bit. Okay, so book definition, we have added a book type with the two fields, title and the author. So here you can see that we have added two things, that is title and the author for the definition, type definition for the book. Okay, book query, this book queries returns the list of the book objects, so it will return the list of books object. Denotes a array of book objects, right? So here you can see that define the array of books we have defined, right? Resolvers, the resolver for the books query simply returns the books array when queried. So when it is queried, so it will return that the list of books. Okay, now this is the initialize the Polo server, then the start the Polo server on the port 4000. Now let's check this one, like what the data is coming up, because we are asking for the querying to return the title and the author. Okay, so let's go and just run, restart it again and open link. So here you can see that we have the books. Now here you can see book with array. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Let's add this. So here you can see that the query we have to use, right? So let's use that one. So here you can see that, here we go with this. So here we have required query with the books. So books, okay, so we require the fields title and the author. Okay, so here you can see that we have full-fledged schema that is defined. Here you can see type query, and we require the title and the author. Okay, so here you can see that the books title and the author. This is the blueprint. And when I run this one, it will return the array of objects of that books. Simple. So data and returning the books. Okay, so first we're defining the type definitions. Okay, what the it's responsible for that one. That title should be string, author should be a string, and the query we have defined that should return the books object, right? So again I will define it one. So book type definition. So this one, this is definition, that is book type definition. What it does, it basically title and the author, both which are strings. It's a basically it's a definition, the schema definition, right? Now we have a query, books query. The books query returns the list of book objects, denotes an array of book objects. So whenever you want to return something like array of objects, so you have to make a query. Okay, after that, the last one, that is resolver. The resolver for the books query simply returns what does it what does it mean? The resolver is basically returning the books array when queried. Okay, so when we add the query, so it will return that books array of object, nothing else. Okay, so this is how we have used the schema into our Apollo server and the Node.js or the GraphQL. Any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.